up, my outer space heads? Let's get in here. My keyboard is sideways, so I gotta reorient my brain. Okay, first things first. Let's test it again. Let's see if we can't do it. I want to show you. I haven't taken the pictures yet, so I haven't posted them. By the time it gets into focus, it's so far away you can't even see it. They're not big models. They're little guys. Anyways, that's my next thing after this. So I gotta take pictures of my models. I have all the mutoid vermin done. Boy, they look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. They won't look so good when I take well-lit pictures, but here in my room where it's dim, they look great. Anyways, let's stop. Let's stop saying anyways all the time and start Ancient Aliensing it up. Alright, we have 4 million because I would remember to collect it at various times today. We have 4 million plausible deniability. But the other thing I did is I got this objective all the way to the last one. There he is. Enhance. Enhance. I thought I fixed this. And again, it won't. After the first time, no more times. It won't let you do it again. Why am I big again? I'm a big. Get less big. You're in the corner. Why does this keep changing? I don't know. I don't know why it keeps changing. I don't know why it changes. Alright, what's our friend have to say? Thank you for providing us with 100 cyborgs, Master. I don't even know what that word means. With assembly, I calculate we are not capable of completing the third pyramid in your prescribed time frame. Why is she saying this? This is not a thing she would say. Ever. Stephen Elliott Altman. Why is she saying this? Please inform me if there's anything else you require. This computer-enhanced brain you've provided. Oh, okay. I take it back, Stephen. Why? Why have we cyberized her? Most efficient at problem solving. Why do we make her into a robot? The marriage of man and machine is not only plausible. It's happening more and more every day. You have a cell phone in your pocket. You could argue that man has been cyborgs ever since they learned how to write. With regard to personal computers, iPads, which is a thing, you can't just say iPad, you gotta ask permission. Cell phones, even implants. Are human beings really on the verge of replacing their bodies and minds piece by piece as they transition into becoming machines? I don't know, but that sounds pretty good because I'm stuck in a rotten meat sack. Ancient astronaut theory suggests that extraterrestrials targeted our DNA with an artificial mutation of our genes. And if this is true, then some have argued that we are, in a sense, organic robots. Some ancient astronaut theorists suggest that this is in fact non-evolution based on choice, but on destiny, and the evidence can be found by examining our DNA. I've already collected all that. Somehow, I don't actually know how. Is it possible mankind's evolution has not only been the product of natural selection, but has also been programmed into us, leading towards a future where we will transition into humanoid machines? Many experts agree that any intelligent species in the universe would necessarily become post-biological in order to survive, evolve, and travel throughout the cosmos. Your Majesty, I have good tidings and bad tidings. I've aligned with the traitor. I don't know why we're still talking. The good first is the cyborgs have taken over construction, and they really have not, because I've not assigned them to do it. And mining, we are progressing on schedule. The bad is that our surveys have determined our mines will deplete before Minkaure can be completed. We must upgrade the palace to increase our area of influence. Please assign me a special detail of cyborgs to accomplish this upgrade. Their unique construction abilities will enable us to build a palace that withstand the ages. You requested my presence, Master. Yes, it would be my honor to assign a detail of cyborgs to Neferkara to upgrade the palace. May I make a request to facilitate construction? Please consider allowing me direct access to the research library. I can interface with the computer to conduct research into construction methods at a higher rate of speed. I already did that, fool. I see you've granted the cyborgs direct access to the ship's research library. Good. They may develop the ability to act independently, which should speed up construction. I'm curious about these cyborgs, Majesty. They appear so unnatural. Did Ra make them like this? Do they have souls that animate them? They display Ka, the life force, but Ba is the soul that leaves the body after death in the form of a bird with the head of a human. But these creatures have human bodies, with the heads of a bird. So I ask you, do they possess Ba as well as Ka? Have you read Mummy the Curse? I have. Can they enter the afterlife? Or are they an affront to Ra? You don't know, or you won't say. You summon me, Master. This must be Akasha, the Oracle. An honor to meet you. I am Osiris, Speaker of the Cyborgs. I had a different art over there, but now I'm one of these guys? I don't know. I have heard of your ability to foretell the future. Osiris, the cyborg has been named after Ra's son. By whom? Neferkara, of course. It speaks to the subject of Ren, which proclaims the name of a person, determines their destiny. Neferkara has not chosen this name accidentally. I thought she would be mad about it, but she's not actually, so I have to redo that line read. He knows that if we're all the villagers, we must quickly make an offering to Ra to ensure he's not offended by this name. Maybe she was, I don't know. I've been doing that, girl. Thank you for making that offering, Your Majesty. What are you holding back from me about these cyborgs? I see them living in the city of the gods as well. They are not always our faithful servants. I'm curious why robots, by and large, are built after the humanoid form. We could have made them look like anything, but we made them look like us. Check out Friends at the Table. I started listening to it at the beginning, but the audio quality was very bad, so I never went back to it. And it seems like it'd be really good, but I don't know if I have time for an actual play podcast. I don't even listen to Adventure Zone anymore. And I never listened to Critical Role. But I like Austin Walker, so maybe Friends at the Table is the one for me. Why human beings capable... Oh, I lost his voice. Capable of natural reproduction are so eager to create artificial versions of themselves? If a robot is able to differentiate between good and bad sensations, even to experience pain, is this the first step towards forming emotion or even consciousness? Does that make it slavery? That's not a question I'll ask, because I'm the proponent of a kind of really racist theory. I don't blame the man for getting his bag, but it is a bad theory. He should probably admit that at some point, but it's not really relevant anymore. I don't think the show's even on. Is it really possible that machines will become sentient entities, fully conscious of themselves and their surroundings? Many ancient astronaut theorists believe so. The cyborg population held a vote. They request that you upgrade their homes to cyborg-friendly dwellings, complete with charging stations. It should increase their productivity. I've been doing that. You should pay more attention. Alright? Pick up a newspaper. Watch the news. Alright? I'm doing these things. See? I told you. Ancient astronaut theorists suggest extraterrestrials have intervened on Earth throughout our history in order to prepare us for this moment in time and show us that we are not so different from machines. In 2017, Saudi Arabia granted citizenship to a robot, but they also cut Jamal Khashoggi into pieces and took him in suitcases back to Saudi Arabia. Could it be because it wanted to be the first nation to recognize what will soon become a global phenomenon? Well, we're still waiting. I'm waiting for them to recognize humans. The creation of a robot so intelligent and so lifelike that they need to be counted and treated in much the same way as their flesh and blood counterparts? In science fiction literature, the robots of the future are more than mere mechanical devices. They are hungry for knowledge, eager to experience human emotion. What? Why? Why do you want me to do that? I don't. The reward's not even good. Oh man. Do you know how much busy work that's gonna be? Do you even understand? I'm gonna have to make new people because I don't want to move nobody. I don't want to move nobody. Well, our little dramatic readings. Stop. Oh, 0 out of 30. Is that the whole? Where is the library? You're the library? Okay, yes. There's nobody in there, so. That's the problem. I've emptied it out to use those people. Oh, yeah, this is another thing that I can upgrade, and I don't know why. Can I upgrade these? No. Not anything like that. Alright, well. Let's hit the button. TV's Frank. Alright, where are we at? We're pretty close. We're at 193, nearly 194,000 blocks. Level 5. 3 levels. 394,000. 20,000 blocks on it. We're gonna knock this one out like it ain't no thing. These are, remember, as I've always said, these are the biggest ones. That's how a pyramid works. Every one gets quicker. We're knocking out the big ones. We're doing it fast. Well, here's the cool thing. I have 40 buildings to work with. I need to generate 30 people. I need more than that. I have a lot of food. I don't even need to put buildings down. I could upgrade all of these. How much does it cost? 75. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. Before we go, I will put another 5 xenon glyphs down, just to have us a good time here. I don't know where I was going with that one. All right, there we go. A silver robot body. That's another thing also that we need to keep in mind is that you need to build robot bodies, which count as buildings, before you can make a cyborg. So we always need room for buildings. Preferably multiple buildings, so it's not a huge hassle going back and forth. Alright. A lot happened, because the pacing in this game is bad. We played for weeks with nothing happening. Well, we finished this entire pyramid because there was no quest other than finish the pyramid. I suspect we'll get there pretty quickly on this one, because we're really knocking them out. I was hearing some things. Alright, let me alt tab that time. Alright, cool. Control F for the outro. Alright, I'm gonna take pictures of the boys. Did I ever turn... I don't think I ever turned the tracking... No, I never turned the tracking back on. That's okay. It just kind of jerks around. It doesn't really follow me in a way I like, but I've humanized it in such a way that I can't get rid of it. Anyways, I'll probably link to Instagram. Is Instagram the good one? Twitter's going away. I'm not linking to my Facebook. Most of y'all ain't on co-hosts, I would wager. I guess Insta is really the only popular social media site that I'm willing to link to. Not that you can't figure out where the other ones are. I was thinking about how easy it would be to dox me. Even before this, it was probably pretty easy to find me. Alright, I'm gonna watch a movie. I think. What time is it? 11:30? Yeah, I can watch a movie. Horror in the High Desert, Minerva. The sequel to Horror in the High Desert. A movie I just watched like 3 weeks ago. Didn't even know a sequel was coming. I'm thinking about watching it on a VR headset, but I also want to eat. I want to eat some snacks. Maybe I'll start it, eat my snacks, and then don the headset. Sounds like fun. To me, anyways. Alright. Control O. That's my hotkey. Here's the other hotkey. It's Shift S for stop.